Jace.
Hi, I'm Burjo.
I am Nikki.
I am Yngve.
We're from Blood Command.
Yeah, this is what we did on the weekend from Good Things Sydney 2022. Hello.
In the nature.
Hello.
Welcome. Do you like our little area?
I love it. It's like really for the Norwegians, because obviously we're a Norwegian band. But for me, who is obviously from Melbourne, Australia, hence the accent, I think it's really nice vibe for the Norwegians to get a backstage like this, because it's like Australian.
Yeah, a bit of sun, bit of
native.
tree, bit of shade.
Yeah, lots of trees.
Nice and chill.
I don't know if you agree, Yngve.
Yeah, I agree.
He agrees.
I paid him to say that.
We all did.
This is so good.
But then, because in Norway they
don't have trees.
They don't have they have trees, but like there's polar bears everywhere and that kind of thing. So
And black metal.
Yeah. People with corpse
Just
paint
corpse
around.
paint in the street and stuff. Everyone's walking around like this.
And just burning churches in every corner.
Fuck yeah.
No, we hate that. There's none.
Oh, well, no.
So, as you mentioned, you're from Australia. How did all this happen?
Well, I played in a hardcore band called Pagan a few years ago, and then we split up. And Yngve, at the same time, around the same time that I'd sort of first heard Blood Command, which was weirdly through my bassist of Pagan, Yngve had heard
this band out.
Pagan,
Okay,
it was like that.
See you, bye.
So exactly. Bye, Felicia. No, and then so Yngve had heard Pagan through a friend of his who's into like super cool. I've got super cool. Super cool
The
hardcore
coolest
bands.
bands around.
She likes good like underground hardcore music,
Yeah,
and then. When Yngve heard that Pagan broke up, he asked me to join the band via Facebook Messenger.
The best way for business deals.
Right?
Yeah, it's just like
and he wrote, I
straight
have
through
a
the DMs.
Vocalist, bags, whatever you need, it's all through Messenger.
Yeah, bags especially, for sure. Yngve said, I have a proposition for you. Would you like to join Blood Command? And then I said yes right away.
Yeah.
You moved over during the pandemic as well, didn't you?
At the back end.
At the back end, but when Yngve
When you joined.
When I joined, it was February 2020, so
Right before.
Right at the start of it.
the world went into lockdown like maybe 3 weeks later.
Yep.
So I couldn't get to Norway. So we had all these sort of logistical and technical troubles because they'd recorded the album, like the music for the album, and the previous vocalist Karina, they'd recorded her vocals on the album, but they needed my vocals. So we ended up having to do it remotely with me in Melbourne and Yngve producing from Norway via Skype.
How good? Oh, Skype or Zoom?
I think it was
I think
Skype.
it was Skype first, and then Zoom just took over.
I reckon Skype lasted a week, and then it was like, bin,
That's a good
Zoom.
question though, because Zoom is very like
Zoom's the
COVID
thing.
vibes.
But also Zoom. Oh, how was doing everything through Zoom?
It was like
fucking sucks, doesn't it?
yeah, and I remember there was like a Zoom equivalent called like House Party that tried to be a
I remember
thing,
that.
like-
Everyone jumping on, and then it just max out your internet. Like, oh yeah, hey everyone, look! Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
Bricked phone. Yeah.
But so I had a sound engineer in Melbourne, and Yngve was producing from Norway via Zoom or Skype or whatever platform it was.
Microsoft Teams.
Blood Command, Microsoft
Google
Teams.
Meet. Yeah. Fuck yeah, the little Teams notification. Like, fuck,
We're not sponsored by any of these people either.
no.
Yeah.
Fuck talking on the internet. Just IRL only.
And then in November 2021, I finally got to Norway with a travel exemption. But after I got granted my travel exemption, which took like months to get
Just
it,
fled to the forest. You'll never catch
all
me.
the borders opened up.
Yeah,
So, but
So you went through all the rigmarole
I went all
for
through
nothing.
but at least there was like no one on my flights.
Yeah,
What was on the letter for the
That's
exemption?
sick.
I'm off to join a Norwegian band.
This is not like a plug or anything. I'm not sponsored by Sounds Australia, but it was actually through Sounds Australia, who are amazing, like government run company, who they got the travel exemption for me. Yeah.
on an empty flight. That's so
Yeah,
sick.
so I got a whole row to myself. I thought I was in bloody business class, boys.
Yeah.
Living the life of luxury.
Blood command
Sit
dollars.
here on an empty plane and it's luxury. Like, fuck.
Yeah, it's so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a wild couple of years.
Yes, it's been pretty wild. Yeah. It's been great.
And the album finally came out.
The album came out in July?
Yeah, 1st of July.
1st of July. But how do you say that in Norwegian?
1st juni. Juli. I don't know actually.
You don't know how to say 1st of July in Norwegian.
Is that the first or the second one? It sounds the same.
June, July.
June, yeah, it's the second one.
July's the second one.
It's the 7 month.
Then it's the
7th month.
That is 1st Juli.
Hey, Yule. There you go.
So good.
This is fucking great.
I don't know if you realise, but we've got, Norway's version of Be Real in our band, which is in the form of Yngve.
Yep.
1st of Juli was when the album came out.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it. Like, I'd love it. I'm like, but so you recorded everything through Zoom in lockdown.
Through Microsoft Teams.
Microsoft Teams.
Yeah.
One of them. Through Messenger. Just voice memos.
Yes. Yeah.
Then you get to Norway.
Yes.
Then you hang out.
Yeah, we met, so we'd been speaking online for, a year and a half.
So you've been in the band and never met.
Yes, so we'd released
recorded an album.
Recorded an album, released a single, done promo photos, done music videos.
Bruh.
And then I met my band for the very first time. Yngve was waiting for me at the airport. We were both so nervous.
Be holding a sign with your name.
He wasn't holding a sign.
No, was it the tracksuit?
Oh, we could, yeah.
Did you just both get out of the tracksuit?
Who's in Adidas? Wait a minute. And we
Shout
both.
out Adidas.
Yeah, I know. Sponsor us, motherfuckers.
Yeah, and
Don't
us. Come on,
swear.
bro.
But then, we met for the first time, and it was the best. Literally the second day that I was there. So we met and hung out and just obviously did nothing illegal that day.
Oh, I can imagine it'd be the
Nothing illegal in which country?
The most chill experience ever.
Yeah.
Real chill.
It was snowing, that's all I'll say.
Yeah.
And then
It's cold in Norway.
Over there, it's fine.
It's always snowing there.
Yeah.
And then there was a lot of snow. And then the next day, we were like, let's watch some movies, because I was really jet lagged. And I don't know if anybody knows of this film. It is the most fucked film I've ever seen in my life. It's called a Serbian film. It's like a horror movie.
Called a
That
Serbian
sounds fucked.
The name of the film is A Serbian Film. The camera guy is nodding. And we thought it would be a great idea to watch, to break the ice and watch this movie together. There's no better icebreaker than watching that movie. After you've watched that movie, you know everything
Best
about
friend,
each other forever and ever. And you never need to go through anything again. It's literally the most hectic movie ever. I'm not going to explain what happens. No spoilers. Everybody at home, watch a Serbian film with somebody you've just met that day. and then book him for a therapy appointment after it.
Sick. So, yeah, well, we're getting a wind up already, but fucking hell.
Well, we're glad you brought the band to Australia.
Yes. Yeah.
So now you've moved to Norway and now you're playing shows again.
Yeah,
Just keep coming back.
I know. I hope so. But you have to see him.
Well, I hope so. If we don't fuck up this time, maybe we get.
No, that's all right.
You're welcome back anytime.
You got it right.
Absolutely.
We're doing good so far.
Very good.
I think
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. So
Sick.
and the guys love it, and they've seen a what did they? No, you didn't say
Kookaburra?
kookaburra. You saw a.
Koala?
I think Benjamin saw a cockatoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ibis, that's the one.
Also frog.
They saw an ibis.
Yeah,
And I
they're
said,
fucking
"Big
everywhere."
chicken."
Yeah, big
Yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Everyone loves them except for us.
Yeah.
Easy.
All right. Yeah, sick. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you
Thanks for the
soon.
chats.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.